After installing solar system in your home, the engineer assured you that the system is going to be lasting about 10 hours every day. Well, successfully installed and you are enjoying the system. In less than a year down the line, you discover that the system is no longer lasting up to the 10 hours you were told it should last. To even make it worse, you barely get up to 5 hours of use. Well, what could be the problem of this installation? Could it be that the engineer has lied to you? Or could it be that something went wrong along the line? Or they miscalculated during installations? Who knows? Well, that is actually why I'm here today, to tell you 6 different reasons why your installed solar system will not last as it's installed to last. So follow me to the end of this video. I'll be discussing 6 different reasons why your solar system will not last as it's meant to last. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, like and share our videos. And please, your comments and feedbacks are very important to us. Put down your comments on the comment section below. Let's know your feedback and know how to serve you better. Back to the business of the day. 6 reasons why your installed system will not last as it's meant to last after the installation. Some of these reasons actually are natural reasons that we cannot overlook or that we cannot control by ourselves. And then some of them could be our mistakes as human. That's due to human error or human misuse. So 6 reasons. The first one is use of old or worn-out appliances. The second one is use of poor quality materials for installations. Then the third one is overusing the battery or discharging the battery below its depth of discharge. That's what is called depth of discharge in solar batteries. Then the next one, which is the fourth one, is overloading the system. Fifth one is lack of proper maintenance. And then the last one is poor weather conditions. So these are the 6 things, and I'm going to explain them one after the other and ways we can avoid them to optimize the performance of our system to last as they are meant to last, or as the installation capacity is meant to last from the initial installation calculation. For the use of old or worn-out appliances, you see some of the times where we install solar in our house, especially if it's a house that is already running on other sources of electrical supply. We now install solar system in our house. Now there are appliances which must be running in those other sources, and we still use them. Not that they are bad for you to use them, but the problem is that some of these materials have been in use over years. Some of them are even outdated technology, that their designs are outdated technologies which are no longer compatible with the system. Now, during your installations, now the engineers or during the load audits, the specification on their nameplates are used to calculate the capacity of your installations now. But mind you, that due to the fact that this system must have been worn out, their energy consumption is now rating in reality, or the actual rating of these appliances are not higher than rated in their nameplate. So if this is many in your house, or like you have plenty of such appliances, or common of these appliances can be your refrigerators, your television, you find out that your refrigerator is one that you've been using for a while, and then it starts developing a lot of faults, and then you still use this system in your installed solar system with other materials or other appliances. This can cause your system to start reducing the amount of time it lasts per day, which will now be against the figure that is expected to last. To solve this problem, you make sure that every appliances you are connecting to the system is working perfectly. And better still, there are low power, low consumption facilities or low consumption appliances that you can replace these old systems with. I mean, technologies are evolving every day, and new power saving appliances are coming in place to replace the old ones. So it's important, or it's even better, you replace, if you can afford, these old materials or these old appliances with the latest one of lower energy consumption to help optimize your system. Though it will cost for you to replace some of them, but in the long run it will pay you because it keeps saving you cost in energy consumption. The second one, which is using the battery below its depth of discharge. Well, this one is actually common when during installation, part of the loads are connected to the inverter, while the other are connected to power some DC sources. That's actually that's when you power DC sources directly from the battery. So this is actually when you have problem over discharging the battery below its depth of discharge, because that's when it does not pass through a proper battery management system. Because some inverters come with a battery management system that will help optimize your battery to make sure it does not go below its depth of discharge. So connecting them directly or using inverters or system that does not have a battery management system will constantly cause you to discharge your battery below its depth of discharge. And even sometimes it can even encourage overcharging the battery. So either way can cause problem, or can shorten the lifespan of your installed solar system, causing it to start degrading in the length of time it lasts per day. Then the next one is overloading the system. You see, in most cases, after the load, during the load audits, a specific amount of loads are meant for the solar system to carry, and then so allowances can be given to make sure that it accommodates at the load it should carry comfortably. But then there are instances whereby during usage we tend to connect more load that are outrageous to the amount of load it's meant to carry. Well, based on the capacity, it can actually carry these loads, but then you discover that when it carries load more than it should, or more than it's designed to, the battery will no longer carry this load as it's supposed to carry when it's normal. So if you must increase the load of your um, if you must increase load in your installed solar system, make sure you also make budget of adding the battery capacity to boost the length of time it lasts, or to still maintain the normal time it lasts. The next one, which is very important and which most home users fail to look into, like it's very important for every solar installation or for every installed solar system, that you constantly do periodic maintenance on your systems. Periodic maintenance can be in such that you do maintenance every month. Just find a way to fix periodic maintenance, because failing to maintain your installed solar system will cause it to start degrading with time, or the length of time where it should last will start reducing. So here is what I mean by maintenance. We know that for solar system, after installation, there is nothing special you should be doing to the system. But then there are some parts of this system that needs maintenance. This part that needs maintenance are the panels on the roof. They need maintenance. And what are the type of maintenance you give to them? That you periodically clean them, because the surfaces of this panel are blocked by dust, or can be blocked by dust, especially during dry seasons where you have dust clustering everywhere. So when these surfaces are blocked by dust, they no longer get the amount of sun rays that is required to charge the battery. You see that the number of, or the amount of energy required to charge the battery will not be generated much from the panels, so causing it not to charge the battery. So when the batteries are not fully charged, they cannot last as long as they should last. So another maintenance is actually in the battery systems. There are sometimes that these batteries, they start reducing in their capacities. Well, there are actually maintenance for battery, like changing of the acid, that's the electrolytes. Yes. So if it's a type of battery that needs electrolyte replacements, you can periodically know when to do these maintenances, and then do them at the proper time to ensure that your system run perfectly. Aside from battery maintenance and panels maintenance, other components of the system can constantly be checked to know when they are underperforming, or when things start getting out of hands, so that you can fix them on time before they develop faults that would cause them to not be fixed easily. Then the last one is poor weather condition. Well, poor weather conditions happens during normally during rainy seasons, like during rain times, where for a good number of hours or number of days you will not get enough sunlight. And then these are conditions, or this problem actually cannot be controlled per se, but there are ways you can actually optimize the system even in this period. One of the ways is that if you can afford it, have more panels on your roof, and like design the system increasing the number of autonomy in your system design. So if you increase the number of autonomy, that means you are going to have more batteries than required and more panels to charge the battery, so that on these days of autonomy simply means days that you will not have enough sunlight, so it can actually charge enough for you to, during sun hours, for you to use when there are no sun hours. Then another way of solving this problem is using other sources to charge your system. So if your system is designed in such a way that the inverter has an input or AC input that can charge the battery via national electrical supply, or you can use other sources like your generator to charge it periodically when the weather condition is poor, and then the solar panels cannot produce enough charges. So these are the 6 different ways you can solve the problem of your installed system not lasting. Thank you very much for staying with us to the end of this video. A lot more video is still coming on these topics, and if you have any other suggestion concerning how to increase the or optimize the usage of your solar system, please let us know in the comment section below. I know these are not all the ways to optimize the solar systems. So if you have any comment or feedback on this topic, please let us know in the comment section below, and we'll respond and make justice to every comment on the comment section. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos to encourage us to produce more value-packed videos like this. Thank you.